the Nintendo Wii. Now, I'm sure most of you, if you're not new to my videos, are aware that I'm very Wii-phobic, anti-Wii. So, here's my wee little desktop here, board thing. Wii, it's a good console for one thing. I'd say party games. Party games and gimmicks. If you have a big family, if you're always having family or friends over, this is a good console. But the fact of the matter is that if you are a hardcore gamer, I would not suggest it. And the reason why is that people keep on saying that the controls are so great because they're motion. I don't think that motion's a good idea, people. Video games were founded on holding a controller like this and pressing buttons. That's how they were founded. Now, you can say it's a step in the future, but I really don't think that because at best, the controls work. Have you ever really heard, or I don't really feel that any of these games are so great that the controls are infinitely intuitive and infinitely better. At best, they just don't suck. I mean, take even Smash Brothers Brawl. They said on Game Trailers, the review, and I think X-Play chimed in on this too, said you might as well just dust off your old GameCube controller because the controls with this just aren't as good. It's not a bad idea. They executed it okay. Personally, I'm selling this thing. There just aren't enough hardcore games. More hardcore titles are coming out. Just don't really interest me. Let's move on to the PS3 and hope I have enough time to finish all this up. Okay, and this is the last console that is currently in next gen. The PS3. Oh, my baby, sort of. Let's activate the TV for this one. I already have this one active, although I have not left it on folding at home. Okay, what can be said about the PS3? The PS3, to me right now, and I know I might offend some fanboys, is basically, you liking my, you liking my theme? Found this on some weird, theme website. What's what happens when you press the PS button? Okay, so, to me, right now, this is kind of a glorified 360. Oh, here we go. Because right now, the graphics that I'm seeing aren't really that much. Drake's Fortune was pretty pretty. It was pretty pretty, right? The graphics right now, or the processing power that they're showing, is not really doing anything more grand than what a 360 can do. However, this holds several distinct features over a 360. I got this, of course, because my brother already had a 360. Ooh, pretty. And these distinct features are this. One, the connectivity. It's wireless. Now, I know 360s don't come with Wi-Fi in them. This is a problem. I'm up in my room. I'm not going to leave an Ethernet cable all the way downstairs, okay? So, this is going to be good for people who really like wireless. It's just so much more simpler to get set up. Once you're set up, the internet is free. You can connect with your people, which I would show you. I have a huge friends list right now, and do 6-way chatting, which is 3 times what you can do, I think. 3 times what you can do with a 360. The internet is free. It has a browser, as you've all seen, and that's something that the 360 doesn't have. In fact, going into the browser, I don't need to scan all my music into there. I can just go onto YouTube and get free pirated music. Yes. Except for asking me to run the plugin every time. Got some killers for you. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't know why it does that halfway through. Yes. Okay, and besides that, the games. Well, right now, again, the games that are on camp you can either buy for cheaper on 360, I think, or about the same price on 360, or they're exclusive, but very few of them are exclusive, like Drake's Fortune. However, supposedly, I'm betting money. Basically, if you're buying a PS3, you're betting on the dark champ. You're betting on the underdog right now. But I believe that they can really turn it around, and I think that Sony's not stupid. They're going to learn. I mean, Ken Kutaragi was. I actually think that Sony, since Ken Kutaragi left, has gotten infinitely more intelligent, and that all the stuff that they've been employing is actually good ideas, and that they're adapting to try to fight, Nintendo and Microsoft. And I think that really taking a bet on this is betting on something that it might do better. Because the truth is, this has the potential to beat out the 360. Why do I say that? Because if I look at Red magazines and basically I talk about the cell processor, and I'm just talking about visuals right now. It was, I think, Naughty Dog or maybe Insomniac who was talking about developing for it, and they said that it's like a black hole. We just keep throwing we just keep on throwing images at it. We keep on trying to make it go faster and harder, but it just doesn't break a sweat. It can, like, do all this magical stuff. And I'm like, well, maybe in the future we'll find ways to make really, really pretty or really, really complex games. Here's hoping. And if not, Metal Gear Solid 4. So, basically, to conclude, Xbox 360 number 1 right now, close follow by PS3 number 2. Please skip it.